everybody and welcome to Bed Stories, also in my bedroom, which is never in the same place in the world. Tonight's story is about the story of a child who thought to be a princess, a woman who still dreams but enjoy more the real life, and a wedding. So sit down and dream with me this true story. When I was a child, I thought to have everything under my control. I thought to know everything that would have happened. So I would have been married at 23, I would have had 3 children, a house with a green garden full of flowers in the same town I was born, and near my beloved mountains. And most of all, I thought I would have never changed my mind. I was wrong, fortunately. Everything has changed, and not everything is under my control, fortunately again. Now I'm 33, I have no children yet, but a cat and a dog. I live in a van, and every day I can enjoy a different garden in the world. Sometimes there are mountains nearby, sometimes the sea, the ocean, a city, a village, a forest. Sometimes people around us speak English, sometimes French, Spanish, and so on. But one thing is still the same. I still dream a lot, but with eyes opened. I remember I was 10 years old. I was laying on a chair on the balcony of my grandparents' apartment, and it was summer. I had long curly rebel hair, and that day, as always, I was eating bread with fresh tomato sauce. My mom said it was better than chocolate cream, not considering the big amount of the bread just for a snack. But this is not the point. That day, I wrote the story of my future wedding. I wrote about a date, a menu, a bouquet, a dress that should have been sewn by a special tailor, my grandfather. Years have gone, my grandfather is not here with me anymore, but we were eating a piece of bread for a snack, once in Spain, once in Senegal, once in Morocco, listening to other languages, learning different cultures, when Paolo and I decided to get married, sewing a new piece of story. Nothing romantic apparently, but something that has crept deeper into the lives of two people who are enjoying every day and kilometers on the way together, facing every difficulty together, and who wish to be there in time of need. There were no rings or special sunsets, but many moments to realize that getting married would be an ideal step to take. It was something born from the need to feel protected as a couple. It was something born during all the hours invested together to know, to discover, and to build a new job for us. For example, when I learned French on the streets and managed to save ourselves in paradoxical situations, or when Paolo pulled us out of situations on the streets when I would have known how to move, when we cooked meals on the camper, laughing with the sauce on the nose and the flour in the hair. I think this idea born day after day, emotion after emotion, and love after love. But there was a problem due to a lack of time. We decided to get married in September in Italy, but our country needed more time for all the documents. So it was June, and we thought it would have been impossible and that it would have been just a written dream as the one I wrote when I was 10 years old. We cancelled the wedding from the list of the things to do. We loved each other, so it wouldn't matter. But then an email arrived, just in time before we started again to live on the road with our animals in the camper van. A life that has a start date of beginning but not an ending time. And in a month, we planned our wedding. Yes, you have understand well, 1 month. Usually people get a year to plan a wedding, to find the perfect location, to choose the menu, to find the perfect dress. Paolo and I got married in a month with absolutely no stress. We were just happy. We wear simple dresses, we slept in our camper van, we called the family and the best friends. We decided a mountain menu with some polenta and good red wine. I did not put lip gloss, but I showed my best smile. I still have rebel curly hair, but now I know that things can change, and this is my perfect fairy tale. We lived a moment that we will remember in an hilarious way, like so many others. A moment lived with extreme joy and simplicity. I hope you enjoyed the story. You can find a video on Bandipeti channel. It's in Italian, but you can understand more with subtitles and live with us that moments. Thank you for listening to this story. I would like to read yours in the comments below. Ready for the next? Keep eyes open on details.